Hey friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Ken Smith, just the old guy having fun with trains. And in today's video, we're gonna start fixing this eyesore. Now, like the Apostle Paul, this has been a thorn in my flesh. And no matter how many times I've looked at this, I just dislike it, something fierce. And I knew that I was gonna have to deal with this sooner or later, and I kept putting it off and I kept putting it off. Well, I'm not putting it off anymore. A hammer and saw are going to it. I'm ripping it out, and we are going to put something that's somewhat preformed in its place. So let's get at it. Before we get into using this bad boy, I want to take a moment and thank Mountains and Minutes for sponsoring today's video. I'll throw a link in the description so that you can check out all of their products that we're going to be using in this video. All right, I got my working clothes on. This is kind of what we're going to try to, this is one of the big pieces that we're going to try to fit in there. Now, the beauty part of it is that it is completely hollow in the back side. Now, my goal, since this is going to be a large tunnel, just like this was, is that I still have to be able to access it. So my goal is that this whole thing will just lift up and out of the way for servicing that track. Now, I'm pretty sure I can pull this off. If I didn't think so, well, I wouldn't be trying to rip this out, and I'd be trying to save that. So let's just get a saw and a hammer and go at it. This is my book, and it's available on Amazon. It's A Life Spent Chasing Trains. It's a pictorial book that has over 260 photographs, color photographs, of pictures that I've captured all over the US, primarily a lot of narrow gauge stuff, but it is a great book. I'll throw a link down in the description. All right, I'm starting to get a lot closer. Let me get out of the camera view so you can see. Now this is going to drop all the way straight down, so we still need to cut things. But what a huge difference this has already made. And we still can fix this, and we can still fix that. And the area off to this side is where we plan on fitting this large piece here. And that is a huge improvement. So we're going to still keep cleaning things up here and getting this to finally fit in about the area we want it. Okay, I've got our mountain in position, our tunnel in position. Now, I haven't cut the portals yet, as you can see, but I have it in position. And this is going to be perfect. We'll do some trimming in this area here and rework this whole scene right in here. We're a little close to the edge of the mountain, but I'm not too worried about that because this track isn't in permanent position. So we can go ahead and just gently reshape it a little more, and we'll clear that out just fine. So we're moving our waterfall from its original location. I decided I think I'm going to put the waterfall right here. And so coming out of a tunnel across a bridge, I think is going to be a great little scene. And our water creek is going to run right through another small little bridge here, kind of bend around. I think we're going to use another Mountain in Minutes product right here. So the water always takes the path of least resistance. Again, small little bridge right there. Another small little bridge right here as we snake around and do the waterfall there that we talked about earlier. Alrighty, moment of truth. I got our tunnel portals cut. The whole idea is that it should just drop right into place just like that. I'll be honest with you off camera, I did test fit to make sure it worked first. Roll the car through it, wasn't a problem. And yeah, so very excited about that. Okay, so here is kind of what I'm envisioning. So we're coming out of town, and this is slowly going upgrade in the back, and the land is kind of forming along that line. The land will actually be at this height, so we're going to have some rock outcroppings that fit right along the lower track level here. This is kind of the footprint for our brewery. We're actually going to do a small little Coors brewery since we're in Colorado, right, or in the Rockies. And it'll be next to good old Rocky Mountain spring water because that's the way Coors was. And our thought process, because I really liked the idea initially of a train kind of coming through, you know, some rock outcroppings. We have this Mountain in Minutes mountain, and my thought process is if we could just raise this up a little bit, like so, as you look down track for future filming, this would look really good. And it would give the illusion that we're actually still kind of coming through a canyon. So, love to hear your thoughts on that. Can't do the hanging bridge, but again, like I said, we talked about possibly a small little bridge right there, and then over here, another small little bridge while the creek goes off to the waterfall down below. Make sure you give us a like and subscribe because you're going to want to follow us through the entire construction process. Have a wonderful day, and you all be blessed.